Welcome, Libras born October 20th. This is your birthday Zodiac card reading. The Two of Clubs is the conversation card. Among the people of this card, you will note a variety of personalities. Some are fearful of nearly everything, especially of being alone, and will do everything in their power to make sure they are surrounded by people who admire them or are there to talk to. They are sociable and enjoy good, stimulating conversations. Then there are those who are reclusive and appear to need no one. In truth, they are just as afraid and always have one special person to whom they attach themselves. The Ace of Spades karma card can mean an inner fear of death or change, which explains much of their behavior. However, these people are endowed with many natural abilities and gifts. They can be exceptional in business and with people, preferring to work in partnership rather than alone. They actually have one of the more fortunate life paths. There is much protection surrounding this card, and they all have much to be grateful for. If they simply recognize the abundance in their lives, they will help to dispel the underlying fear that can do so much damage. The Two of Clubs loves to talk and share ideas. They have an incredible mind that can make the finest distinctions. They are witty and charming unless they are caught up in fear, which makes them irritable and argumentative. Much of their life is faded, and part of their challenge is to simply accept things as they are, especially themselves and their closest relationships. Some of the most physically beautiful, attractive, and intelligent people are Two of Clubs, and one would usually look at them and think they could have almost anyone they desired. It is a mystery in some cases why they choose the people with whom they end up. This is more a trait in the female Two of Clubs than the males. Their love relationships are more a reflection of their state of inner wellness and self-love than of any other factor. If their inherent fear has not been recognized and confronted, they will often settle for anyone just to avoid being alone, or for someone who is abusive, psychotic, or weird in some way. This can lead to codependent and other undesirable relationships. Their Six of Spades Pluto and Queen of Heart result cards are often the indicators of one or more fated relationships that are meant to help them learn the meaning of responsibility in their affections. The meaning of the Six of Spades Pluto card should be studied carefully, as it is often associated with the hurdle that stands between them and satisfaction in love. The Four of Heart and Mars tells us that they are often choosing mates who are very sexual, argumentative, or aggressive, and that the Two of Clubs itself can be the instigator of the arguments that come up from time to time. The Two of Clubs has the kind of mind that can pick others apart and find all of their mistakes and shortcomings, but it doesn't seem to help them in the actual choices they make in their relationships. Many have been known to choose a mate who is less than the ideal in many respects. Then, once they are with that person, their critical nature surfaces and they can spend a lot of time and energy focusing on the negative traits of their partner. A successful relationship often requires them to moderate this critical tendency to bring out the best in their mates, while at the same time not allowing their own idealism to turn a completely blind eye to glaring deficiencies in their partner's character. Discrimination in their choice of partners will bring them great rewards. This is one of those cards that can usually have anyone they want for a partner. They have more freedom of choice in this area because they themselves have a lot to offer. If they take some time to understand their impulses, needs, desires, and feelings, they will attract a partner who is more loving and considerate, one who satisfies that Two of Club urge for the perfect companion with whom they may share everything. Two of Club women get along well with both male clubs and diamonds. If they are willing to be a more at-home child-raising wife, the club would probably make the best choice for a husband, especially the King of Clubs. With diamond men, there is a strong romantic connection, which brings pleasure, but probably not anything lasting. Two of Club men should take care around heart women with whom they share a challenging connection. Their karma cards are the Ace of Spades and the King of Hearts. Their karma cousins are the Seven of Hearts and the Nine of Spades. And their past life cards are the Ace of Clubs and the Three of Clubs.